Hello everybody, this is Alien Unicorns, my second video, and this is a video I did quickly because it was on my mind. Like a lot of people, I keep up with the celebrity news, I keep up with celebrity gossip, and the big news right now is Britney Spears going against her conservatorship and going to court because she does not want to be a part of it anymore. Now, I'm not here to talk about the finer details of the case because I'm still not fully researched on that. And it's not going to be like a drama celebrity tea channel. This is more talking about how in society we dehumanize celebrities. So, with that being said, I'm jumping right into the topic of how celebrities are dehumanized. So I've noticed in our society, because I've done it as well, especially the person who grew up without money, we tend to think money is this special shield or immunity or eraser for life. We tend to think, well, as long as you have money and you're rich, then you can't be sad. You can't be depressed. You can't have bad experiences. And if you did, you have money. So who cares? If you are depressed, well, boo hoo. You're rich. You have money. You're not poor and working like the rest of us. And I feel like that type of mindset has led to mocking celebrities who are going through a hard time, dehumanizing them, making jokes and satire of their horrible experiences. And I feel like I'm glad as a society we are waking up to Britney Spears' pain. We're waking up to a lot of other celebrities' pain. Just because a person has money does not mean they're happy. Just because they have a big house does not mean they're not lonely. And just because they have what we would consider everything doesn't mean their mind is stable. Having money and a big house and fancy cars and entourage is nothing if your emotions and your mind are not stable. If anything, the money probably makes it worse because you don't know who you can trust. You don't know who cares about you and who's just there because they want something from you. And the minute you don't have it, they'll most likely leave you high and dry and alone. So, like a lot of other 90s, early 2000 kids, I watched a lot of childhood stars. I watched a lot of the famous celebrities at the time and sing their songs. And as much as we saw the rise of those childhood stars, we also saw a really painful decline of those childhood stars. And we watched it go down in real time. And that was also the rise of celebrity blog sites, and paparazzi were doing anything to get a picture of these people and putting it online. And it was really sad to see them taking pictures of these celebrities in their really hard times and the really hard moments of them crying and having meltdowns, because all of us experience crying. All of us experience breaking down. All of us experience having hard emotions and lashing out. And the last thing we would want is someone to shove a camera in our face and take pictures of it and bug us and ask us very personal questions. I remember seeing those things, and the paparazzi would crowd these celebrities, they'd get in their face, they would ask them very personal questions. And of course, like anyone else, the celebrities had a very human reaction. They would yell to them, leave me alone, go away. They would freak out and try to run away. They would sometimes curse them out, or sometimes even have a physical reaction with these paparazzi. And of course, the news always framed it as, oh, look how crazy these celebrities are. They have anger issues. Look how they, cussed us out. Look how they pushed us and they try to run away. Look at them. And it was made as a joke, and it was made as haha, or look at these ungrateful celebrities who weren't grateful for the paparazzi giving them attention. And of course, a lot of people bought into it because I would read the comment section of a lot of these celebrity gossip sites, and people would comment very cruel things about these celebrities and talk about how they're so ungrateful, and they don't deserve anything in their life, and how they were throwing away their riches. But now looking back on it, they had a very human emotion, because a lot of us would not be happy if we're trying to go for a walk with our family and we have thousands of people swarming around us to take pictures, asking us rude things, and we're just trying to have a normal day. Now, yes, as being a celebrity, that does come with the job, but at the same time, they're still human. They still have their bad days. They still have the days where they want to be left alone. They don't want to be bothered. Just like all of us. All of us wake up on the wrong side of the bed. All of us kind of just have a day where we don't want to be seen. We don't be bothered. I know I have days where I put on the hood and my mask because I just do not want to be seen or bothered by anyone. I go to the store and I run right back out. So, a lot of times these shows with just mock celebrity in their pain. They'll mock the situations they would go through. It was funny and a joke. And of course, when anyone called them out on, like, hey, let's not make fun of those situations these celebrities go through. That's not funny to make fun of their issues. People would be like, oh, well, they're rich and famous, so who cares? Oh, well, they're a public figure. Well, it's satire, it's comedy, it's just a joke. Well, they'll still have feelings too. And they had a bad moment, they had a bad slip up, like all of us, but the difference is their bad moment, their bad year was publicized and shown to the whole world. None of us would like to have our bad moments shown to the world and then mocked and made jokes about, and it being some haha and a kiki. So, with that being said, this wasn't a long video. It's just, I just knows how dehumanizing us as a society can be of celebrities, and how we think because they have money or they grew up this way that their experiences are not real, or we play down what they're going through and what's going on in their lives. And it's not even just celebrities, it's also kids of celebrities. There'll be a lot of celebrity children who come out and say, hey, I experienced this, I went through this, I go through these anxiety and these panic attacks just like everyone else. And immediately you'll see people comment, oh, well, you grew up a rich spoiled brat in these gated neighborhoods, what could you possibly go through? Oh, boo-hoo, you had a car, so was a rich famous parent. And once again, money is not a shield. Money is not an eraser for bad experiences or trauma that happens in your life. Money is not everything, and that's something a lot of us, including myself, need to learn. And so I just want to just make that video on my mind about, just stopping and thinking, like, these celebrities, they have feelings too. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying every celebrity is a perfect angel who deserves sympathy. Some of these celebrities are kind of just not good people. Some celebrities are really gross. But there are a lot of celebrities who were caught up in a bad situation. They got put into an industry as a young child, and they probably went through a lot of abuse, and they probably never got the proper help or therapy they needed for their abuse. A lot of child stars come back and say, hey, this was not good, what happened. So I just wanted to just know that, and it's just something that was on my mind really quickly. But that's it till the next video. Thank you for listening.